Yo guys, welcome, this is your boy KGASS2. Now today, I've just literally found out that YouTube has actually got a feature on YouTube showing people, or at least allowing people, to hide/block people from your channel and comments. Now, I know most of you thinking, how can you block someone from commenting? It doesn't, how can you block it? It doesn't work. It technically doesn't block you from commenting. You can still write a comment down, but if you enable someone's name to be, like, just say you highlight a name, and you don't want to see that comment, and you don't want certain people leaving comments on your YouTube channel because they're saying offensive stuff, or they're just, being mean, or whatever you want to call it, saying things you don't want, and you don't want negative energy on your channel because you're trying to focus on doing whatever you do on your channel, which I think is a good thing. There's actually a button on YouTube. If you go into YouTube Studio or Creative Studio, one of them two, go onto YouTube Creative Studio, and it'll be under the comments part of it. I will leave a link in the description of a video telling you how to do it. There's a guy telling you also, who showed me. I watched the video and it showed me how to do it, but I've also had a lot of friends and other people requesting that I do this because a lot of them have seen a lot of the haters that I have had in the past, and obviously before I enabled the comments, approved them. But yeah, there's a lot of things that I didn't know about YouTube, and you can actually block/hide people from your channel. Now, it doesn't block them immediately, but if they try and leave a comment, the only person who's going to see it is the person who left the comment. So your viewers won't be able to watch it. Your viewers won't be able to see the comment that someone left, and you won't be able to see the comment that anyone's left. But only if you highlight certain names. If you highlight, just say I was like a hater, and I was sending messages saying that you're a dick, your videos are shit, blah blah blah. There's a certain button where they can hide comments and also kind of block you from your channel. It doesn't block you immediately, like straight away, and it's not really classed as blocking, but it's not really classed as it, but it kind of is, if you understand, if you try to understand that, because no one can see your chat, no one can see your comment. No one can see your comment that you've left. Your viewers can't see it, the person who's watching the video, they can't see it. People, like fans and friends and family, they can't see the comment that you've left. The only person who can see the comment is the person who left that comment. So if I left a certain comment saying, you're a dick, your videos suck, whatever, I would be the only person who would see that comment, and the rest of the people on the comment list would just be totally oblivious to it. There'd be no certain effort into reading it. There'd be nothing there. So how it works is, if you don't want certain people commenting on your video, you go into YouTube Creative Studio, and then when someone leaves you a comment, if you don't want that hater, or if you don't want that certain person leaving you a comment because you just don't like them, or you just think that, or it's a hater, or you just don't want them on your channel for starters, you can just go onto it, and then you just click on that Creative Studio, go down to the comment, where the comments are, click on the button next to the flag button. There's like a button where you can delete comments. There's like a flag button next to it, and then there's like a little arrow going down, like a little arrow triangle where it's facing downwards. Click on that, and it tells you all these things. You can actually hide people from your channel, so it doesn't tell you who's watched your channel, and no one knows that a certain person has viewed your channel. So that's kind of good if you don't want to see certain people on your channel, to try and put you off doing YouTube videos. And plus, with the comments, it also puts you down on it also hides people from your comments, so no one else can read them. Like I said before, no one else can read them. Only the person who can see the nasty comment that someone's put is the person who left that nasty comment in the first place. So they can rant and rave about a video all day long, and as soon as I see a comment popping up that is a hater, I can just rather A, delete it, or I can block / hide them from my channel, because then they will never be able to leave a comment. They'll still be able to type, still be able to type on the keypads and do whatever they do if they were leaving a normal comment, but I won't see it and other people won't be able to see it. So the only, like I said before, the only people who's going to see the comment is probably them people who left it. I don't know if it deletes it altogether, but it goes on a list on YouTube Creative Studio. It has a list telling you how many people you've like hid from your channel, and it tells you how many people you've hid / blocked as well. I don't know if it still is up there. I think they've merged it into one category now. I think they've blended it all together, where you can still leave comments, but people won't be able to see what you've put. So technically, I don't have to read any of the comments. Only time I have to read one comment is if I see a hater pop up. If I see a hater pop up, I don't even read that comment. I just think, right, I know it's a hater. I've seen that guy's picture before, or I've seen the guy's name before. I know the guy's name. I know the guy's picture. And I just click on the button, and that's it. It blocks them / deletes them. Well, it blocks them, and it also deletes their comments, and it also hides them from the comments, so no one can see what you've put. Now, I know people might think, oh, you can't have nice comments all the time. You need some haters out there to give you the motivation. But if you're doing a video, you can't see what the haters have put. Your friends can't see what the haters have put. If you have fans on YouTube, the fans can't see what the haters have put. So literally no one is going to care about what you think, because no one's going to be able to see it. No one's going to be able to see what you've put. No one's going to be able to, have an argue back with you, saying that, oh, leave this guy alone. Like I said, some hate comments do come through, because I haven't done it to every single person who's left, or I haven't done it to any more haters recently. But if the haters actually do get through, all thing I have to do is I'll leave it on my video, I'll go home, go on my laptop, and then it'll just do it. And then I just do it, and that's it. The person is kind of blocked / hidden from my channel. So the only reason I'm saying they're kind of blocked is because no one can see what you're doing. No one can see your message. No one can see your comment. Whatever you want to write to me on YouTube, you could go apeshit down there. You could go literally to town down there, and as long as I have your name on the hidden list, hidden / block list, I'm not going to see what you're wanting to put. No one's going to see what you put. I mean, maybe, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I think that you will be the only person who sees it if you have left that comment. I don't know, but I think I've been told it does delete the message to go, so it allows it to be on that certain list. But I don't know. I haven't. Obviously, I can't check it because it just gets rid of the message completely. So as soon as I have people's names on this list that I know who are constantly going to give me grief and constantly just talk shit, I can just do that, and then no one on my channel, or on both my channels, none of them, if I do it on both my channels, none of them are gonna see whatever haters have put. So yeah, so this is just basically a video telling people that there is a way. If you guys are struggling with haters and you're having a lot of haters, not every day, but if you're having haters, some days just get to you and you just want the haters to, piss off and just go over there where no one cares and let them drift on with their own sad lives, then this is the way to do it. I mean, yeah, I do take a lot of criticism. I have had people come up to me before telling me that, talking to a camera, wasting hours and minutes of my life just sat talking to a camera, editing videos, playing games in front of, while talking to a camera, or doing whatever, anyway, doing it, doing something that people can't see that you're enjoying. I mean, I know live streaming is different because you're actually talking to a live audience if someone is watching your video, which I will be doing some more live streams shortly. It's just that I'm just love using my new capture card. I'm enjoying my capture card at the moment. But yeah, without further ado, guys, that is all I'm going to say on that. So if you guys want to see how to get rid of haters and kind of get rid of them and slash like block them at the same time and also get rid of them at the same time, I will leave that video down in the description below so you guys can go and check that out. So yeah, if you guys are dealing with any haters, go check this video out and it will show you tips on how to deal with haters. So yeah, so without further ado, guys, please comment, like and subscribe, and peace.